Hello everyone, present at 15th Dada Saheb Phalke Film Festival. I'm Shaunak Deo.
How did you come up with the idea for this film? What was your drive behind making this film?
So this film was basically my graduation project for my fourth year, and it is based around Buddha Halwai, which is like a sweet shop in my hometown, Nashik.
What roadblocks did you face when you were starting out?
So roadblocks as such, I mean, while the process of this film, I did around 3 weeks of research in which I interviewed around 70 to 80 people who used to live around that halwai since generations, because it's a little old halwai. And I gathered different types of stories, different types of anecdotes from their life with that halwai. And it was a little task to find what specific three different stories which I can come up with a film.
Tell us about managing the human and the financial resources for this film production.
So talking about the finances, as it was a student film, there were no financial investment as such. And talking about the help, Nashik is a community where everyone actually stepped up for me to share their different stories and anecdotes. And talking about my crew, friends and family who related to the film agreed to be a part of it.
Tell us about the challenges you faced while shooting this film.
As far as challenges are concerned, the biggest challenge I felt was to get the authenticity of Buddha Halwai, and for that I visited that place. The place spoke to me, and I wanted to replicate that vibe to my film.
How different was what you originally envisioned the film being like, and how did it eventually turn out?
So, initially, when you think of a film, you think of a single story. But after interviews, I got to know like there are different people, different stories, different emotions, and thus I narrowed it down to three different stories and made it into a animated poetry.
Who is the target audience for your film?
This film is for anyone and everyone because while interviewing, we have captured different age groups and people from different parts of life.
Why do you think the audience should watch this film?
This film is an ode to all the generational cooks, chefs, and homemakers whose food had an impact on people's life.
How can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at artistoshonak, and you can also find my other works on artistoshonak.com. Thank you for sharing all the love for my film, and this type of encouragement is crucial for young filmmakers like me.